website for. Hey.
Hi.
We were desperately trying to get your attention during the pre-show, and
we're doing Trump dances.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm not used to this setup where we can see each other. I feel like in Streamlabs I couldn't see you guys.
Yeah, I'm already. Yes, that's true. You can't. I don't think.
Jeremy in the aisle, gotta look at his stress. Shopping for the means, but his pants a mess. Walmart's the place, but he can't find peace. So the chili he ate, now he's got him deceased. Pants down at Walmart, can't hold it no more. Caught slipping, man, he can't ignore.
Yeah, in Streamlabs, you can't. Only the host can. I think. Yeah, but
I wanted to try and I don't know why this, like, every time I didn't get to set the scene today, but let me see if I can try this. There we go. That's better.
Ooh.
Well, we need our space oddity, our space we need our space background, but I guess this is better than nothing.
More minimalist this way.
Well, maybe we are in space. We're just really deep in space. We're in a black hole.
Also, I think you said it was on Apple TV, which I don't have access to. So, but we'll work on it.
There are other ways.
Like, I'm not going to do anything illegal, you crazy person.
Whoa, I didn't say. No, I didn't say.
I pirate a television show. I'm saying that on air, unethical.
I was going to say you could sign up for the free 7-day trial and watch it all in one day.
What, and then get charged later? No thanks.
Well, that's on you to not forget to cancel in those 7 days.
Melanie, do you have this many homework assignments when you come back to work?
I gave her one.
He's just given up because I still haven't watched 8-Bit Christmas. So
I know. Why'd you pick? Yeah, you had to pick at that scab. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I gave her Summer of '84, and I would also give that to you too. Excellent. Clove Hitch killer vibes. Like if the Goonies was not, like if the Goonies were thought they were hunting a serial killer instead of looking for gold, and it ended up that they really were a serial killer, and it gets kind of dark at the end. Like the whole time I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is kind of a family-friendly, funny movie. And then like someone gets brutally murdered, and I'm like, oh. If you rent it and watch it and don't like it, I'll refund your money. It's not a thing.
You can't live in fear in general.
Like Quasimodo, and like he is a wildly unattractive man. By the way, herd of violent, don't look at the picture, no cheating.
Okay.
Herd of violent teens clashed with cops at Small Town Carnival, prompting officials to cancel beloved yearly event. Any idea on the teens?
I bet they're Gen Z.
Are they
black?
Yeah. Okay. There's. Oh, what a coincidence! What a coincidence! Famously, the police officer that found him with his Filipino sex slave that he tried to make a zombie and then like returned him. Remember that happened?
Oh.
So this 14-year-old Filipino boy was running nude down the street, and the cops were called, obviously, by like concerned neighbors. And Jeffrey Dahmer, in what I guess like in an absolute, I mean, I don't want to say it's a Chad move because it's not, but it is ballsy. Literally walked up to the cops and said, "Oh, this is my gay lover." And the cops were so uncomfortable with the gay stuff that they were just like, okay.
Oh my goodness.
And there were two women there who were like, no, he needs help. And the cops were like, you just take him home.
And it was a 14-year-old kid?
Yeah.
And I think Dahmer said he was like 19 and drunk.
On, what was the one guy? Holmes? H.H. Holmes? Is that one of them? There was some guy that people thought he used to be Jack the Ripper. And then he came to America and he had built this house that was like a murder house that had like an oubliette and all this stuff. And it's like he was one of the most, but it's like hard for me to like.
Yeah.
But the real the best definition of it, I mean, Melanie's definition was a good definition of it, but the practical way people say, well, how does this work if they're just putting out garbage content? What they do is, let's say to get monetized on YouTube, you need to get 30 million shorts views in a month, which is extremely difficult to do. Like you have to have shorts going viral quite a bit.
Right.
And to get monetized in long form, you need 4,000 hours, something like that, right? As a regular creator, you're like, damn, player, like, okay, well, generally to get monetized, you need a few thousand subscribers that probably watch regularly. To get monetized in shorts, you would have to get extremely lucky. The way these slop channels work is they don't care about putting out one video that gets 4,000 hours in watch time. They put out 400,000 videos that get 1 minute of watch time each. Yep. And that's how they end up qualifying for monetization. They reach this threshold. They just have AI. Literally, they'll write a prompt, generate 20,000 videos, and they'll upload 20,000 videos a day.
Yep.
And all they need is like one of them to break through to the algorithm. And I've seen these like Twitter groups of Pajeets that are like, here's my money system. I'm making $10,000 a month. And you look at their channels and I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're just uploading 40,000 clips a month.
Yep.
And then whatever gets copyright struck, they just take down, whatever. They get to the threshold and then they get there by just blasting YouTube with like thousands and thousands and thousands of uploads every single day.
Yep.
And I think YouTube getting rid of that is good. Like I think so that too. Is good.
Yeah. I agree.
They said 20% of long form was slop and 30% or 40% of it was brain rot, which is basically the same thing.
Right.
And then in the shorts feed, it was like 60 or 70% shorts and brain rot. And I guess brain rot is just bad content. AI slop is like, they're basically the same thing in my opinion. Like, I think brain rot is kind of like did you know that eating this spider can actually help a man's sex drive? Or like there was like weird, like, I don't know, I guess what brain rot content would be perfectly identified at. But it's like when that judge talks about pornography, like I know it when I see it. Like, but the problem is like, they are literally throwing out a lot of babies with the bathwater. Which has been good for alternate platforms, you know?
Yeah.
The issue is like a lot of these people are like looking for alternative platforms. The thing with Rumble, and it's getting better, but it's like the best path for monetization on Rumble is live streaming. And so for people who do VODs, they have to probably like adjust their business plan, record their VODs live. Like I did that on Wednesday for Lone Wolfcast. I just recorded my VODs live and, ran some ads, got some super chats from people that really, really love me. And like, that's it. But I think that they unleash this kind of AI monetization shit. I'm sorry, AI scanning and banning. And it's just too broad.
It is.
You don't have to dig deep to see there's dozens and dozens of real creators getting caught up in this.
It's interesting to me because, obviously there are lots of times that the mods on YouTube, people banning people, were very happy to see certain kinds of content or certain positions be banned.
800 likes, obviously a mistake. And then finally, Team YouTube responded and said, we appreciate you flagging this. We had our specialist team review your channel right away. Your channel has been fully reinstated. But how many people are not getting their attention?
Right.
And
in these emails, are they like citing specific instances?
I was scrolling along a website and there was like some chick in a bikini or something on the side, like on the Daily Mail website. And it'll say like, inappropriate content or something.
Right.
Or like I had this problem when I was reporting on Nancy Mace's husband. Because like all the pictures of him with the balloon tits looked like he was nude.
Oh.
Because he was wearing like a skin-colored shirt. What's that?
Was
not
that
Nancy Mace.
What's her name? I forgot.
Not Nancy Mace.
Why am I forgetting her name?
The Borders are.
Yeah.
What is her name? Chrissy Nome. Yes. All right. Yeah. Chrissy Nome. So like all the times there are pictures of him in that pink shirt.
The 45th President of the United States of America.
What is going on? Wait, what the heck? What happened to this? Create a new room and replace URLs widget. What? What? What just happened? How is everybody doing tonight? Got some interesting stuff to do. Interesting stuff to discuss from today. All sorts of fun stuff. But, you know, not having kids made me super successful. How's everyone's, what is it, Thursday night? I'm all like goofed up because we had like co-host mix up this week, jumble of the co-host days, and that's what I use to basically keep my my days in order. Some people can't even handle the anxiety of a stray cat. Yeah, that, you know, and you know what? If you feel like, hey, I can't have kids, or I wouldn't be a good parent or something like that, then you shouldn't have kids. You shouldn't have kids just because people pressure you into it or something like that. You know, that's not the way to go about it. I don't think. You know, I'm a little goofed up. Can't wait for the Packer season. Yeah, just wait till the football seasons are like 17 games. 18 games. I think what they should just do is get rid of preseason altogether. What's up, Psychic Toad? This is exactly what Seth Rogen was saying. I don't have kids because I don't want them. And that's cool. Lost my 6-year-old cat last night to heart failure. That is brutal to hear. Brutal to hear. Absolutely brutal to hear. I'm so sorry to hear that. What do you guys got going on this weekend? Bags. Big, sent like Hague. Bag. The next most reasonable time slot would probably be like 6 Eastern going into Tim's show. So I don't have to compete with Tim, but also a larger portion of my actual viewers are online. Like 1 Eastern is okay. I'm sorry, 2 Eastern is okay, but most of my viewers aren't online until 2, 3 in the afternoon minimum because they're generally at work. So, I mean, you know, it could be more interesting. Ian Carroll out of the Candace cult. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, once they start attacking each other, it's going to be interesting.
No time to pretend. Jeremy Hambly, man, you can't defend.